Yo, what is up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yes, let's go over today. Honestly, we had a very, very good day. I do want to tell the team members that we're on live now too. Get ready for the end of day, for the swings. Hold on one second here. One second. TikTok live now at everyone. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate it. And yeah, we had what? Tesla today. Tesla ended up doing very amazing. Also, what? SMCI did really, really good. So, and the crazy thing is about SMCI, it still has some room to go up. I know, not telling anyone to get into anything, so yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. Personally, I'm done with the day trades. I do want to, focus on the swing, see how everything's going to play out. Yo, Catherine, what's up? Good to see you. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's afternoon now. Alright, so, SMCI, personally, will I want to find a re-entry on this one? Not right now. I do want to see if we can get above this top wall. So, we did have that beautiful move there. I'm also seeing this. Yo, Mr. Green, what's up? Good to see you guys and gals. I appreciate it. All tuning back in. So, yeah, what I'm looking at here still doesn't look too bad. Is this. So, yes, we do have top wall there, bottom wall here. And right above that. So if we can get that squeeze above, this is the empty space that I like. That, it looks good. So yes, we do have another top wall that needs to be broken in order for us to target to this upside. Personally, if we can, I would love to see if we could try to at least get up to this 86 area. Yes, definitely would have a trim there. I do see resistance there as well. But no, there's just no entry on this one as of now, so just gonna wait. And no, I'm not telling anybody to get in either, so just please do your own research on this. But yeah, we do have the empty space. That's what I like to see. As you can see from today, we had Tesla before, also the aftermath. You can see how we pretty much call out play setups. And yes, our swing trade SMCI before the aftermath. Yeah, it was wild. And you can see when we mainly call out trades, how we call them out. And yeah, it was wild. Alright, so now we'll keep going here. Let's take a look. Shout out to all the members as well. So, yeah, we'll look at what? Spy. Cool, DKNG. Good to see you, MJ. ENPH. And then, what? TTD. Yo, thanks for the follows. We appreciate it. Alright, so yeah, we'll go over what? Spy really quickly. And as of now, hold on. Let's take a look here. So, we did have, what, a 30-minute move down here. As you can see, yes. What was this? And yeah, I called this out inside of my VIP Discord. I didn't actually get into this one, but a few of the members probably ended up getting in. But yes, you can see, yes. And this was a call out. So what, we had Tesla, and then we also had Spy. So you can see before here, you can see that after. We ended up breaking under this wall, closing under. We ended up going down to this downside. Yeah, that first and final TP did end up getting hit there. So now what I'm seeing next, personally, hold on, let's go to this 1 hour really quickly. So yes, that looks good. There's also a little bit of empty space here. So what I can clearly see is this. Yo, Fritz, thanks for liking the live stream. Really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and plug this in. So yeah, that move already pretty much happened. So what I'm seeing next is this. Clear move up, no consolidation here. This is going to be, still same exact thing. just a little bit of different of a wall. Actually, I do want to see if we can try to get under this. I do want to get under all of this resistance. Hold on one second here. All right. So yeah, doesn't look too bad. As you can see here, we break under. I don't see any resistance to down there. Doesn't look too bad. And yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So right now, you can easily see that this little move here, pretty much already done. We had the clear move up of no consolidation. You can see no consolidation there. You can see when we called it out this morning inside the VIP Discord, we ended up breaking below this wall here. We retested and we went down to this downside here. Yo, Logic, what's up? A-okay, yeah, no worries. What's up, bro? Market looked real choppy today. Honestly, I will say yes, it has been choppy, but for the other, the plays, Tesla went great for us, and also SMCI, those did amazing. But yeah, I could definitely see what you're saying. There were a few other plays that I was waiting on, but didn't get those. You can see what we ended up getting today. You can see, shout out to Danny. Thank you, Put Brothers. We had SMCI, it was great before. We swung it over the weekend. You can see how we pretty much called that play out. And also, yes, Tesla, and honestly, I do like trading Tesla when there's an entry, of course. You can see we had something very clear. We ended up getting in, ended up doing pretty well. All right, so now let's keep going here. How long have you been trading? So about, what, like 5 years? You trade AV? No, I do not. Also, you called out some plays in the chat. So yeah, these were the two plays that I pretty much called out. What you could see, and yeah, these were the only two setups that I pretty much seen this morning. We had Tesla calls. You could see that before there. You could see the after there, and also we had what? SPY. I didn't get into SPY. I didn't miss SPY though, but you can see I called when we called this out. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't, and SPY ended up doing pretty well. Alright, so 1 second here. Yo, Market Cap Traders, thanks for pulling us to the live stream, my guy. Good to see you, my bro. IBMR, yeah, we'll go over all these trades. Alright, DKNG. Honestly, so I think I do want to, fix my box again. So, what I'm seeing here, yes, it looks like we still are. Hold on 1 second here. All right, so this is the new thing that I'm seeing here. So it looks like we established a new or a better Potter box here. Looks like we do have still empty space above us. When is earnings on this? It's at so Wednesday. Okay. So still doesn't look too bad. We might not get this move until earnings, but we'll have to see though. Obviously, yes, not telling you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research before doing anything, of course. But no, I'm not telling you guys to do anything. I'm not in this trade. I'm not telling you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research, of course. As you can see here, yes. What do we have? Clear, easy move down. If we could somehow get above this 45, 44 area, it looks really good to this upside. Doesn't look too bad. So yeah, this is DraftKings. All right, now let's keep going here. So that is on what? DKNG. Also NPH. Let's take a look here. So it looks like we are. Hold on. Have I ever traded AVA? No, I have not ever traded that. But yeah, if you want me to look at anything, I definitely can look at some trades. No worries at all. ENPH looks like we pretty much, I think we did this on a weekly chart too as well. So yeah, it looks like, yes, We did have this clear move up, no consolidation. And what I'm seeing here is we ended up breaking under this bottom wall. We closed under. Personally, if we do continue to go down, and you know, it's close to that first TP, that 34 or 32. If we get there, that's that first target. Obviously, that final will be that 32.79. But no, not selling guys against any of these trades, so please do your own research, of course. Been a since. So yeah, what we have that on. Let's see. So Wednesday on this. Okay, so next week. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Doesn't look too bad though, especially if we can get that full move. Doesn't look too bad there. All right, so now let's keep going. Yo, Harry, what's up, man? All right, yeah, we'll go over Nike too. Well, we did what? NKE, also the Qs as well. Oh wait, I gotta charge my MacBook here. All right. And IBM, yo, Luis, what's up, man? Good to see you. All right, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do all that. So Tesla looks like okay, IBM as well. All right, so as of right now, IBM actually has a nice setup showing. So yes, we have the pretty much same plays each and every day inside of our Discord. We don't change anything at all. And yeah, we had a great day. I can't even complain. What I can see here now is, personally, this actually looks really good. So the first thing that I personally see is this. We do have this clear move down, no consolidation. So yes, clear, easy move down. That I would love to take to this upside. Obviously, in order for me to do this, we would need a decent top wall, decent bottom wall as well. And you can see, yes, this is an area where these candles are consolidating back and forth. Yo, B9, what's up? Elgato, what's up? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate it. Bartman, what's up? DG, AMD, what website you using? So yeah, this is TradingView. TradingView is how I'm going over all of my analysis. All right, so, but no, I don't personally. Obviously, yes, you can connect your broker on this, but yeah, I just use it on separate broker. All right, so as you can see, yes, we did have this clear move down, no consolidation. We do have a nice top wall and a nice bottom wall here. So this top wall, as I'm seeing, this is a hard level that price is having a hard time getting above. If we can get here, get above it, I'm looking for the next resistance, which is this green candle up to here. So it actually looks good. It actually looks decent. Do want to see if we can, and honestly, yes, end of day, if we can somehow get above that top wall. We do have that empty space, which is above us. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I want to see how that's going to play out. Looks really, really good. So yeah, that is on what, IBM. Yeah, I do like that 2 hour. Honestly, we might leave that there. All right, SPY doing absolutely nothing at that final TP. All right, so NKE, Nike, let's take a look. Let's go to this 24-hour time frame, and then we'll work our way up. All right, so as for this, yo, Stargirl, what's up? Yeah, I can definitely look at SharpLink, no worries. So hold on 1 second here. All right, so personally, what I see on Nike, actually that, doesn't look too bad here. I'll definitely wait for this. And of course, each trade is going to be the same. So we mainly swing trade end of day. I do love my day trades if we can get some good setups too. What I'm looking at here, and same exact thing, we do have this. Clear move down, no consolidation. And what I'm seeing is we have a beautiful top wall there. Also, decent bottom wall here. So, as of now, you can easily see we have what? Body count, and a wick closing directly at the same price. This is where price having a hard time getting above. So, at the end of the day, obviously, it doesn't look like it'll be today, but yeah, if we end up breaking and having a nice candle body closure above that top wall there, we do have that empty space all the way up. Hold on 1 second here. Personally, I do like it up to that, what, 89, 38 area. So yes, right now, where are we? We are in consolidation, or looks like we're making our way up. As you can see, yes. I don't want to take a trade here right now, but for our swing trades, it's going to be exactly the same. They're actually going to be a lot easier. So you can see SMCI. This is what we had. We had a Potter box here. We needed to break above our wall. You can see at the end of the day, we were above our wall here, and we ended up swinging it. Market moves after hours. You can obviously, yes, if the play works, great. If I have to get tapped out, that's perfectly fine as well. But yeah, you can see what we pretty much did there. Shout out to Danny. Shout out to all the other members. So yeah, all these trades are going to be exactly the same. Like BAC, this was also another swing that we had before. End of day, are we above our wall? Yes. We end up breaking above, we go up, and we tap. Obviously, 24-hour chart, it's going to take a little bit more time. But yeah, for our day trades, they're going to be very self-explanatory. So before the aftermaths, you can see how pretty much we get into place, and either they work or they don't. You can see what some of the members ended up doing. And yeah, I do like my, you know, I do like my day trades too. The swings are also very, very, they're a lot less stressful for sure. You can see what MU, what a couple members did there on what this little call out to before, the after. So right now I'm looking for some swings. You can see what on that little MU call out. And yeah, either they work or they don't. And yeah, you can see also MU some more. Alright, so now let's keep going here. Alright, so let's see. Can you explain how you adjusted TradingView to show after hour market? Okay, so yeah, how do I do that? Hold on 1 second here. Alright, so my bad. What I'm seeing here, so yes, all I have to do is just right click this, you know, where the dates are, and then personally you can go to session, and then you can go to either a regular time frame, regular trading hour, sorry, or the extended, and I usually go for the extended. Gives me a lot more information on that. Hopefully that answers the question though. Yo, Bob, what's up, man? Got you, bro. No worries. Let's see here. My MST are long. 20% of the money out there. MSTR. Okay, so yeah, I would have to look at those as well. So I'll look at MSTR. But yes, guys, just remember, please do your own research. We're not telling you guys and gals to do anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. All right. So as of right now, what I'm seeing here. All right. So this is like a very small move that I'm seeing. And yes, of course, I am waiting for this as well. So once we get that opportunity, I definitely will try it for sure. But let's take a look here. So you know, we got to go step by step since we're not there yet. What I can also see here is, yes, clear move up, no consolidation here. What I'm looking forward to, what I'm looking for, nice top all here, nice bottom all there. And yes, right under us. So yes, what do we have? My Potter box. Right under us. What do I see here? So you can see two body candles closing directly at the same price. This is where price having a hard time getting under. So if we can somehow, some way break under this bottom level here, we do have empty space down. So there. Yes, I definitely have a trim there, of course. So I get it, yeah, very smaller move, nothing like too crazy to, you know, go wild on. But yeah, you can see we still are in consolidation or trying to reach it. So yeah, right now, no entry yet. I do want to see if we can end up breaking under that level underneath that wall there. And yes, we do have that empty space, which is underneath us. All right, so what else? TTD. Actually, I think I was looking at this one a little bit earlier this morning. So I will be honest. Yes, we So yeah, I will be completely honest. Yes, we do have the empty space above us. Doesn't look like there's anything to stop us as of right now. You can easily see, yes, clear move down, no consolidation. Looks like we are pretty much above our top wall. I do want to see if we can possibly stay above end of day. So if we can, stay above, it doesn't look terrible. And yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So yes, I'm not getting into any entries until the last hour. The last, 30 minutes or the last 10 minutes before market closes, of course. And yes, I know it sounds crazy, but all these trades that I call out are, or at least for our swing trades, you can see when we call them out. End of day. So yes, the last hour is when we call these trades out. You can see how we call these out as well. And yeah, either they work or they don't. Shout out to Glock as well. But yeah, we'll keep going here. So yeah, right now, if we go back inside this box here, end of day, I'm not taking anything. I still need to look what the contracts look like. So I really don't know. What? TTD. All right, so that's there. Let's take a look. So Mara, okay, cool. Yo, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. So what? Dude, Russell, keep up the great work, man. All right, so what? MSTR. We'll take a look there. Riley, let me see. Good to see you, Hugo. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll go over that too. So yeah, we did TTD, we did Nike, we did IBM, Mara. Okay. All right, so now let's take a look. Let's go to this 24-hour chart, and oh wait, hold on. There is something here. I do like this 24-hour time frame though. So yeah, what I can see, and yes, I would have to do my own research on this one, of course. So yes, you all have to do the same. What looks good to me is this. So yes, as of right now, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation here. And right above us, you can easily see top wall there, bottom wall here. Right above our top wall, you can easily see, yes, we have empty space all the way up until this green candle there. Actually, pretty nice top wall actually. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want, and that is the inbound. So this is where price could end up rejecting here. Let's see. 1 second here. 1 second, hold on. All right, cool. So where are we at? So yeah, right now we're at this 6, 4. So yeah, I would love to see if we can break above that 811 area, which doesn't look too bad. But yes, just remember, make sure to all do your own research, of course, before doing anything. And no, I'm not in this play, not saying anyone to get into any of these plays either. All right, so let's take a look here. So Mara, we did TTD, SRPT, yeah, we'll take a look there. PayPal, yo, Amelia, what's up? PayPal, okay, cool. All right, so we did Riley. So let's take a look. And I do want to start fresh though. So looks like there was a move to this downside that worked out. Would you against funded accounts? And yes, just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. So for personally, I'd use my own capital, but I will be honest, if you can do well in those funded accounts, definitely, why not? It really just depends on your preference for sure. It's not really a wrong answer to that. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Yeah, no worries, man. Good to see you, Hugo. Thanks once again for pulling up to the live stream. If you have any other questions, just let me know. I'll be here for sure. LOYINTC. Yo, Frank and Johnny, thanks for the follows. Alright, so as of right now, yeah, of course. What do we have? Clear move down, clear sell off, no consolidation. This is exactly what I want to the upside. You can easily see we do have a nice Potter box, a nice top wall that needs to be broken. If we can break above their top wall, we do have empty space up to here. Personally, yes, maybe I could try it up to there, but I do want to play it a little bit safer on this one. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want, which is, that's what, 1829. So yeah, right now we're in the box. There's no entry, nothing for me to do except for just to wait. So yeah, like all my trades, you can see we wait. Obviously, yes, Tesla, we had to wait this morning. We waited, what, 30 minutes or so for this entry. I told the team members what I wanted. We ended up breaking above our wall into this empty space. You can see how we called that out this morning. You can also see SMCI. So you can see the before there, also the after. So yeah, it was a great trade. See, shout out to one of the members here. Yeah, that was from just today. Shout out to Danny as well. See, thank you, Put Brothers. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. Obviously, that's, you can see what other members do. Tesla, this was what, Friday? You can see. And yeah, we call Tesla today again. Shout out to Fabi as well. And yeah, either the plays work, cool. If they don't, that's perfectly fine. I can always tap out, get into a new entry. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, you can join. You can join the free version or the VIP. Link is in the bio. Alright, what? Hold on one second here. Actually, when is Tuesday? Okay. So tomorrow. So what I'm seeing here, let's take a look. I will be completely honest. Yes, we still have empty space above us. That doesn't look too bad. So let's see. Let's go to this. So, I mean, if we do, it still doesn't look terrible. Yes, we do have what? Clear move down, no consolidation. We end up breaking above our, what, 79, 46 area. Yes, we could potentially go up to where there's no resistance. And I don't see any resistance till here. This 86 area. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into this trade, so please do your own research. I'm not currently in this trade either, so please do your own research before doing anything, of course. But if we do end up dropping, yes, we have to be very careful here. Could definitely see that 74.06 if we do end up dropping there. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Honestly, if we can get above, I do want to see if that 83 can hit. So yeah, a lot of these trades actually look pretty decent. Want to see how everything's going to play out. But yeah, that's definitely a lot of for sure. Alright, so cool. Hold on one second. Hold on, I got a text message. That was funny. Alright, anyways. Let's take a look. So, yeah, PayPal actually looks pretty decent. IBM doesn't look too bad either. Alright, so SREP, and then what? I gotta go over SharpLink too. INTC. Okay. What else? ALK. Cool. MRK, yo. What works? What's up, man? So what? MRK? Okay, cool. So we did Mara. All right. So as of right now, let's go Let's do what? Sharp Link first. Personally, you know what? There was a nice, decent trade to this downside. If I was going to touch this, and it looks like it's coming close here, it doesn't look bad. And yes, each trade is going to be exactly the same. I'm not going to change anything at all. As you can see here, yes, what is this? Clear move up, no consolidation here. We do have a nice top wall, decent bottom wall here. And right under us, right under this, you can easily see we break under this wall. There's no resistance until down to this red candle here. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look terrible. Obviously, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move. So yeah, the direct middle would be my first TP there. So yeah, there's just nothing for me to do. Not telling any of you guys to get in. I'm not in this trade, and there's just no entry on this one just yet either. All right, so INTC. Let's see. All right, so we ended up. So let's just start fresh here. INTC, I get it. Yes, we ended up dropping here. Personally, hold on. Let's see. All right, so what I can see, you know, that doesn't look too bad is this. Let's see. BA is expensive. Okay, yeah, we'll take a look there. SOFI puts might be, yeah. So I think, yeah, SOFI does look pretty good too from what I saw. I haven't seen it as of now though. But yeah, we'll see how that plays out end of day 2. All right, so as you can see, yes, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation. This is what I want to the upside. If we can somehow, some way break and close above our top wall, we do have empty space all the way up until the screen candle here. So yes, we see a clear sell-off. This is what I'm targeting. This is what I want. Obviously, yes, I get it. We're still in the box. There's just no entry, nothing for us to do. But it looks good, and hopefully this is for tomorrow. So we can stay in the box all day, all night, overnight. That'd be great. and possibly try to get this to this end of day. So, or not end of day, but you know, tomorrow in the morning. Doesn't look too bad there. All right, so now let's keep going here. What, ALK? Good to see you, Welder. All right, so hold on. Let's actually go to a weekly chart here. Weekly charts. Okay, so AOK, you know, I like this on the weekly chart. And I know this top wall is a little bit different, but as you can see here, yes, what is this? We do have this clear move down, no consolidation. Nice, beautiful gap down. Yeah, we do have an area of these candles where they are consolidating. So I'm looking for a break outside of this top wall. If we can break and close above this top wall here, we have empty space all the way up into this 71.23 area. So it doesn't look too bad if we can end up getting it. As you can see, yes, we're in the box. No entry there yet. Yo, Kayla, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Yo, Lance, what's up? NVO. PayPal announced they will be accepting crypto moving forward. Dang, did they really say that? Hold on. Did they really say that? If they did, hold on 1 second here. I mean, if they, hold on, give me a second here. If they did, I mean, there is that empty space above us. Hold on, give me a second here. And that's what? In the morning too. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. I mean, yeah, there is that empty space. You know, it doesn't look bad. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. currently I'm not into any of these trades, so yes, you all have to do your own research, of course, before doing anything. Actually, that doesn't seem too bad. All right, cool. Hold on one second here. All right. Actually, yeah, it doesn't look too bad here. So, what we did SharpLink, we did PayPal. PayPal actually doesn't look too bad, especially if we can somehow stay above. That looks really good. All right, so now let's keep going here. INTC. So yeah, we did PayPal, NVO. Let's take a look there as well. So it looks like NVO is tapping into some empty space below us on this 1 hour. As you can see, yes. What is this? So yeah, as you can see, yes, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation. We ended up breaking below this wall. If we can continue, I do want to see that imbalance, that 69.19 area being hit. And then, yeah, we do have that final, that 68.64. We'll see how that plays out. All right, hold on one second here. I want to see where CNC is actually, too. Hold on one second here. Oh, CNC is looking pretty good now. Oh, yeah, we might end up continuing. All right, so, yeah, we'll take a look. We'll keep on going. All right, so, yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to get some water, things of that sort. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. If you do want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat or also the VIP chat as well. Just please do your own research before doing anything, of course. Just give me 1 second. I will be right back in like a minute or two. Yo, what's up? What's up, guys? Really appreciate it. How do I join a... So, yeah, if you do want to join the free chat, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, also the VIP as well. But, yeah, everything's in the link in the bio for the Discord. All right, so what? NVTS. All right, we'll take a look here as well. PayPal prints for all. Good luck, everyone. I mean, you know, it looks good. It doesn't look too bad. Honestly, let me look at... I do want to take a look at those cons, though. I haven't even taken a look at those at all. Okay, so... NVTS, let's take a look here. Let's go to a possible... Okay. So, there is empty space to this upside and also this downside here. Let's get this off my screen really quickly. Hold on one second. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Yo, Queenie, thanks for liking the live stream. Really appreciate it. So, yes, in VTS, we still have empty space to this upside. So, what I can see here is we do have a what? Nice, beautiful top wall there. Decent bottom wall here. And right above us, you can easily see there's no resistance until up to there. It looks good. It looks decent. As of right now, we are still in this consolidation zone. So yeah, just gonna wait on that, see how everything's gonna play out. So yeah, there's no entry on that, just gonna wait. But yeah, today we did great. I can't even complain. I'm just gonna wait for my end of day swings. Yeah, it was wild. So hold on, let's see. SOFI, I don't know. Let's take a look here. So it looks like, hold on. Hold on. So what we have, let me a second here. So yeah, we have earnings on that. Oh, we have, Spotify and PG too. Hold on, give me a second here. And JetBlue, hold on. Let me look at PG as well. So what we have, earnings is in the morning. So yeah, those are just lotto plays for sure. What I can see is we still have empty space below us. So if we do somehow, some way, drop below, I can see we do have the empty space there. Which, it doesn't look too bad. See, right now we're still in this box. I did want this as a regular entry though. But as you can see, yeah, we're in the box. Honestly, it doesn't look too terrible though. Alright, so yeah, that was on SOFI, NVDA. Let's take a look. Where's PG at too? I think PG. Alright, cool. Alright, so PG definitely not doing anything there. What's the box for? So yeah, this is a Potter box. This is basically an area of consolidation, and it tells me when to enter, it tells me when to exit. So like all these trades, all these positions that I call out for my team members. So yes, let's focus on this. We see a clear move, a clear sell-off with no green candles. This is what I'm targeting to the upside. So just from today, this is from what we caught. We had a Potter box, so you can see where these candles are pretty much going back and forth in between these two levels. So this top wall needs to be broken in order for us to target into this upside. And as you can see, I wait for my trades. We end up breaking above our top wall. We have the entry to this upside. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I wait. Once we break outside that wall there. My first urge to full. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Also, SMCI. This is another trade that we had that happened today. We were in the box, this Potter box. We ended up breaking outside of our wall. We ended up going up. Yeah, I went wild. Yeah, so that trade went crazy. And you can see pretty much what we had there. Yeah, hello, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. So support and resistance, not really. I can see where you're saying that, but this box, tells me. So buyers control the bottom floor, sellers control the top. So we have call spaces too. So it all plays a job. But yeah, that was basically the easiest way I could explain it, pretty much. Thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. SOFI, I mean, it looks good. SOFI, doesn't look too bad. Thursday will be epic too. Honestly, yeah, that PayPal did look really good. So NVDA, let's take a look. I get it. Yes, we are going up. Nothing to stop us. I understand. But I do want to break it down on a lower time frame and see how that plays out. Thoughts on TJR? I mean, yeah, he's doing his thing for sure. Hold on one second here. So that 4 hour looks really good. 4 hour, 2 hour. Okay, so yeah, I do like this 2 hour. So this looks really, really good. Really decent. As of right now, what I can see is this. So yes, we do have this clear move up of no consolidation. This is what I would want to this downside. You can see what we have, a nice, beautiful top wall there, a nice bottom wall here. And yes, right under us, we somehow, some way break and close under this bottom wall here. We do have empty space down to this red candle there. So, you know, looks good, looks decent. As of right now, there's nothing for me to do except for just to wait. And yeah, this would be like a decent day trade. I get it. Yes, we're going up. There's nothing to stop us. But I don't just chase into plays like that. You can see what we have there to this downside. All right, so let's see. QQQ to the downside. PG. Have you ever traded on Bitcoin? Yes. All right, so. And yes, please do your own research before doing anything. If you do plan on joining our Discord, either whether it's the free chat or the VIP chat, just make sure to do your own research, of course. Link is in the bottom for that. But yes, just make sure to do your own research. All right, so Qs to the downside. Personally, hold on, let me see. So I won't be taking a trade on the Qs today, since it's almost the end of the day. But what I can easily see is this. So yes, what do we have here? We do have this clear move up, no consolidation there. And this is what I would want to this downside. Obviously, what would I need? Or we already have it, but yes, we would need a Potter box, nice top wall, decent bottom wall here as well. And right, so hopefully this happens tomorrow if we can get this. But yes, we do have this empty space that looks absolutely fire. So, boom, under this 566 area, we break under here. We have that empty space down to that 565. So, actually doesn't look terrible. Do want to see how everything will play out there. Where are we currently? Inside of this consolidation. Hold on, let's turn this music back on here. So yeah, not gonna take a trade on that quite yet. Just gonna have to see how everything plays out. Hold on one second here. Cool. Yeah, no worries, man. If you have any other questions, you can drop them down below. Just make sure to do your own research before doing anything, of course. Not financial advice. All right, so what? The Qs, we did that. MRK, I think we may have did this. I'm not too sure. All right, so it looks like on this weekly chart, we did end up somehow breaking above our top wall there. Yeah. Do want to see if we can go into this empty space. Doesn't look too bad. We might end up retesting though, so I do want to see if we possibly retest there. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad though. We'll have to take a look there. Doesn't look too bad. All right, so yeah, that was on what? MRK. That doesn't look terrible. Qs, I mean, yeah, the Qs could potentially go down and tap here, but we'll have to see. All right, so. One second here, one second. He said, let's go put bros. Yo, Astro, what's up, man? Good to see you. Envy, yeah, we'll go over that again. He said, any swings like SMCI for tomorrow. Honestly, I do see a couple, man. I do see a good few. So yeah, what we did today, yesterday, you can see SMCI was dude, yeah, it was a great trade. So you can see what the members and I did before the aftermath. You can see when we called out. So that was on Friday. So this is actually Danny right here. So shout out to Danny. He's actually one of the members inside the VIP Discord. But yeah, you can see it was great. He said, Lee, you traded yesterday. So yeah, the market was open yesterday. So yeah, I traded all. No, I'm kidding. I didn't. So no, yeah, that was a trade from Friday for sure. But yeah, you can pretty much see. Also Tesla, we did have Tesla. Tesla was great. We ended up going up there, tapping. So yeah, either the trades work or they don't. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see why we wait for our trades. Some members sold on that Friday, but yeah, it ended up doing that full move and even more. So yeah, it was great. You can see, you can look at the testimonials. I'll have to clean this up a bit, but you see the results speak for itself. You can see what we did Friday, what one member did. But yeah, either the trades work or they don't. Sometimes, yeah, I'll have to get stopped out, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, when they work, they'll definitely work for sure. All right, so thoughts on Amazon. So AMZN, okay, cool. AMZN. Hold on 1 second here. One second. All right. So yeah, AMZN, we'll take a look here. Pulling up the other chat too, so give me a second here. Almira, what's up? Good to see you. Yo, tell me what's up. What's up? Good to see you as well. Thanks for pulling up to the live stream. Really appreciate it. So yeah, I forget there. You know, there's another chat there. All right, so we'll take a look here. And yes, I'm not getting into any of these trades until the last 30 minutes or so. So and no, I'm not telling you guys to get into anything either. So please do your own research. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm waiting for the end of day swings and see how everything else will play out. Ooh, this looks good. So personally, I do like this 4 hour, and obviously, what do I mean? What looks good? So personally, I do see this clear move up, no consolidation here, and what I can see under us. So yeah, we do have a nice, beautiful top wall there, decent bottom wall here, and right under us, you can easily see. So yeah. Two body candles closing directly at the same wall. If we could somehow, some way get underneath this level, there is no resistance until this red candle there. So it actually looks really good. Not bad, not bad. Hold on, let's see there. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. And it actually looks pretty decent. So yeah, I do want to see how that's going to play out. You went over Tesla? Dude, I don't even think I did. Actually, I did go over Tesla, but not over anything new. So yeah, we ended up catching that. So after that, I was like, yeah, I'm done with that. AMD, I have not. Let's see. Mara? Tesla. All right, so yeah, for Tesla at least, what I'm seeing here that, doesn't look too bad. It said Tesla to the moon. Honestly, I'm glad it did, just that today. So yeah, we had Tesla the day before, the after. Let's see, before, the after. Yeah, we ended up calling this one out right in the morning before it ended up going off. And yes, as you can see here, what I'm looking at next, and personally, since that move already happened, there's also this. So yes, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation, which was the first move I was waiting for this morning, but it decided it didn't want to give us any puts. So I told the members, look, I see this upside. We ended up breaking above. It ended up doing exactly what I needed it to do. So not bad at all. So yeah, I do like that downside there. Obviously, yes. What is this? Also, more empty space that we could take to the downside. So right now I'm just going to wait. I do want to see, you know, a little bit more structure. I'm not really too worried about this right now. I'll worry about this smaller move in the morning. But yeah, I am waiting for that downside movement if we can get that. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad though. Obviously upside, you know, yes, there's this empty space. So what I can see here, and yes, I wait for all my setups. You can ask the team why we wait. You can look at my games page, look at the testimonials, and see, or even ask the members, why do we wait? See, once we can somehow, some way break above that top wall, we do have entry up to here. So, doesn't look too bad, yes. From the entry to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, where are we at right now? We are currently inside this box. There's nothing for me to do. I do want to see if we can somehow, some way, get above that level though. Alright, so now let's keep going. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, yeah, we'll keep going here. He said we He said we wait because we don't know what we're doing. So, I mean, yeah, we wait because, you know, we're patient. Obviously, if we're in the box, I don't want to take the trade. We end up breaking above our top wall or top level. That's when we take our trade. So you can see, you can scroll through my games page for weeks, a couple months if you want to. Just look at some random trades like, boom, only with VIP members. See also swings that we end up having. So yeah, personally, I'm waiting for the end of day swings. I do want to see how everything else will play off as well. Yeah, so yeah, you know, I will be honest. If there's not a trade for that day, I'm not forcing a thing. And yeah, that's just me being honest for sure. All right, so as of right now, let's take a look. Yo, Karina, what's up? So yeah, patient. You know, I think last week we had like I think it was like 2 days we were in complete chop. So I know I felt bad. I was like I was staring at the screen the whole entire day, you know, as I always do, but there was just nothing. But we just don't force anything. I'm personally not going to force anything if it's not there. You can see why we wait. Today was a perfect example. But yeah, it was great. AAL, okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. All right, so Mara earnings is Tuesday. Okay, so that's of next week. I think, yeah. Well, actually, no. That's tomorrow. Excuse me. All right, so what I can see here. So yeah, I just corrected myself. That is not next week. That is literally tomorrow. So, what I can see here is this. So yes, we do have this empty space here. And right above us, so if we can somehow clear it. What, nice top wall there, decent bottom wall here. We somehow, some way break and close above our top wall here. We do have empty space up to this green candle. So yeah, that looks really, really good. So yeah, it actually doesn't look too bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, I do want to see how that's going to play out. There are a couple good plays that, you know, actually look really good. So let's see. Could you see TTD and Airbnb? Absolutely not. No, I'm kidding. I got you, bro. So yeah, let's see. TTD also what? Airbnb. All right, so TTD, it looks like we are pretty much above our top level. We do have empty space above us. Honestly, it doesn't look terrible. I do want to see if we can stay above end of day. I honestly haven't even checked contracts, so I would have to check those too. But yeah, we are above the top wall. Doesn't look too bad if we can stay above. All right, so Airbnb too as well. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, that looks really, really good. Hold on, give me a second here. Make sure. So Wednesday. Okay, so there's more earnings as well. See, yo, Eli, what's up, dude? I seen your comment. I didn't mean to ignore you. Let's see. All right, so what I like here, same exact thing. Yes. Top wall, bottom wall there. We break above our top wall. We have empty space up to this red counter there. So it doesn't look too bad. Do want to see if we can end up getting that, or if we can't. So doesn't look too bad. Also CMG. Yeah, I'm waiting on that weekly chart. So yeah, that weekly looks good. So once we can get under this, what, 44.15 area. Oh yeah, I'll definitely end up getting to that. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Do want to see how that's going to play out too. Looks really good. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I do have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord. If you want to be a part of the team, if you want to be, if you want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. Have a blessed one, guys. I'll see you either in the Discord or my live stream tomorrow. Have a blessed one in Jesus' name, amen. See you all soon.